Tensions at last night's hearing on the Indigenous fishing rights bill by Senator Judy Gutherts were running so high that police had to be called to keep the peace after a fight broke out in the parking lot between one supporter of the bill and one of its opponents. For her part, Senator Gutherts opened the hearing by saying the role of the Fishing Council the bill aims to establish would be limited only to proposing new native fishing rules to the Department of Agriculture and not setting policy. But that did not deter many critics of the bill who contend it is unconstitutional because it could lead to fishing rules that discriminate against non-native fishermen. Some, like Victor Torres, also challenged the bill on environmental grounds, saying a proposed plan to open marine preserves to native fishermen on a rotational basis will deplete fish populations rapidly.
I'm not against Indigenous rights. However, in my opinion, the passage of this legislation will result in the dismantling of a successful marine preserves program and a big step backward in Guam's efforts to preserve and protect our near-shore marine fishery resources for future use, including by Indigenous people.
However, supporters of the bill like Howard Hemsing challenge claims the bill is unconstitutional.
Nothing on Guam is constitutional in the first place. Can the people vote for Senate, Congress, Vice President, and President of the United States? How about equality? How and inalienable rights as written in America's documents? Do we have those rights on Guam? The answer is no.
And Josephine Jackson of the Tautau Mona Native Rights Group also backed the bill.
Chamorro people have been here for 5,000 years, and since for 5,000 years ago, our people and its traditions have always understood how to preserve and protect our resources. This is why in the 5,000 years, we the Chamorros have never seen or experienced any type of reduction of fish stock.
But Anne-Marie Gowell told lawmakers the Fishing Council the bill proposes is problematic, despite assurances by Gutherts. She says language in the bill suggests the council would have a lead role in setting native fishing rules. And she added the proposal to open marine preserves to native fishermen rotationally is a bad idea.
All the evidence we've seen so far is that this will deplete our fish stocks. So somebody told me something very interesting yesterday, that some of the bigger fish you see get up to 20, even 50 years old. So we're not letting these fish get to the sizes that they can before we'll be going in and depleting the stocks.
The bill for the moment will stay in the legislature's Natural Resources Committee for consideration, and a staffer with Senator Gutherts' office today said that it has yet to be placed on a calendar for a vote. Stefan, Sebastian, PNC News.